2 years after taking the world by storm, Paul Potts is out with the new album, Passione.
Well, I put a lot more work into the second album ahead of it going out, and so we spent something like nearly a year preparing it, and sort of 3 months recording rather than 9 days, which is the way it was for the first one. So, you know, we put a lot more work in that. I'm really happy with the final result. I wanted to make sure it was an album about passion and, you know, reflected on the fact that I'm quite passionate about what I do.
There's a variety of music, like the operatic version of Whiter Shade of Pale.
You know, one of the things that would take people by surprise, as well as things that they would expect. So there's things like Lucevano le Stelle, which is a very, very passionate aria, taken from Puccini's Tosca. The words in the song talk about being in love with someone, losing their love, imagining that you might get back together and be in their arms again, and then finding that it was just a dream and that you have to live without their love. So there's a huge amount of passion and many different emotions within the album itself.
Paul Potts!
This former mobile phone salesman took a chance appearing on Britain's Got Talent, where he won the competition along with the hearts of fans around the world.
I've always been the kind of person to take things day by day, so I tried not to be too shocked by everything. It was quite a jump from selling mobile phones to suddenly finding myself travelling all over the place. Just thank you for believing in me. It's just absolutely bonkers. Quite a difference 1 minute just dealing with one person in the shop, and then suddenly finding myself in a press conference the day after the show.
Paul's very modest about his success.
Before I used to just cycle to and from work. Just now I've just flown around the world for the 4th time. So my mileage is a bit different. So it's my mode of transport. You know, it used to be a cycle, and I used to cheat occasionally by getting the train.
As for the latest season of Britain's Got Talent, Paul says he thinks Susan Boyle may have some tough competition.
I think she's great. I think there was a number of other people that were in the running for it.
Paul thought David Cook was brilliant on American Idol last season.
A few very interesting people in it this year, and also, you know, being very topical. I think last week probably threw up some of the most unexpected people in the bottom 3 on that. You know, the favourites can often end up becoming not so favourite.
Paul Potts!
He's played for the Queen of England and with the London Symphony, but there are a few things that Paul Potts would still like to do.
I'd love to work with somebody like Celine Dion. Celine's got, you know, an incredible voice. Or also from my own backyard from the UK, Leona Lewis, who I've never actually managed to meet yet. We're always kind of like that going around the world. So hopefully soon we'll actually get to meet and maybe work together.
Until then, he's happy singing his own tune.
Thanks for watching Better.tv. For more stories like the one you just saw, catch the television program Better every weekday. Check your local TV listings to see if Better airs in your city.